Are we live? Are we live? Is the internet going to be slow? Oh no. Oh no. How's it going out there, everybody? We're still setting up lights, but I wanted to go ahead and get the live going so nobody would go, "You're late." You know? Let's see here. There it is. There it is. Now we're LEDing it. Let's see here. Ah, all right. See, this is the things I do behind the scenes, but hey, don't want to be late and whatnot. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Hope everybody's having a great night. I am shut down early because of a snowstorm. So here we are. Oh, yeah. Technically, I would have still been trucking, man. I would have still been trucking. My internet looks slow. You guys seeing me out there? It's all goofy on my end, but let's get after it. Oh, sorry about that. That happens. So we're Minecraft tonight. We're Minecraft. Anybody know about Minecraft? If you do, you poor bastards. No, just kidding. Woo wee. That Minecraft, boy, that's an addictive game. I've been playing that for about 10 years now. So, we got the lights up. We are shut down because of a snowstorm. Technically, I would have kept driving in this amount of snow that was happening, but they shut the freeway down. There was a big accident up there down the road. That's why I don't understand. I seen a truck leaving out right as I was going live, and I was like, "Where is he going? Does he not have a GPS that tells him about traffic and whatnot?" Because yeah, still shut down as far as I'm seeing. She got problems down there. They got real problems. We'll see if they got it open now. Maybe they got it open. Maybe he knows more than I know. I never claim to know much, Every time I act like I know something, somebody proves me wrong. So, woo, I think they did get it back open. Oh, ooh, expect delays. Expect delays. Yeah, they got it open. All right, they got it open again. Let's see. I don't think I'd get out in that, to be honest with you. I just don't think I would. Um, right now, I was going to go to a truck stop that was 90 miles away, and right now they're saying it would take 2 hours and 13 minutes to go 90 miles. So I'll get up and finish up what I got left tomorrow. I got 709 miles left to go. 709. I got to be there Monday. We'll just have to do some trucking Monday, it looks like. Let's see what we got going on here. There you go. That's a link I put out there. If you're going to shop Amazon for Christmas, click on that link for me. It will save that link into your Amazon app for 30 days. And whatever you buy for Christmas, I'll get a couple percentage on that. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. It just makes me a few dollars. There's the ES Advantage. If you want to save on fuel and tires and maintenance, there you go. Click on that. That'll save you some money. And hit that like button for me. And that's all I'm going to ask you to do today. Now, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll ask you for more stuff. But today, that's where we're at. Trucking with Liberties in the house is turkey. Yum. What server do you play Minecraft on? I don't play Minecraft on like the internet. I just people. I don't like people enough to do that. Honestly, you know. Now the older kids used to play with their friends online. I never was a fan of that. So yeah, my 5-year-old is not playing games on the internet yet, but loves playing Minecraft. He does play Minecraft. Plays on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. So that's where we're at. Trigger with Cliffs in the house. Come on with it. Come on with it. Don Schlonger's in the house. Thank you very much. This Trigger Life's in the house. That's an awesome thumbnail. Thank you. Yeah, I spent my week. I spent my holiday week playing Minecraft, and basically I was just getting made fun of because I didn't know how to do anything. But it's like I hadn't played in about 5 years, so I was kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This Dragon Life says it looks like your likes are not being counted. Yeah, I have it where it doesn't show how many people have liked the video. As long as the like button turns black, it should be good. As long as it turns black, the thumb turns black. I don't give the haters the the opportunity to see how many dislikes a video has. I hate on the haters. Sterling Will's in the house. I hate trucking. Let me tell you, man, it was a long day for me. I drove for about 4 hours in the snow, and I made it about 200 miles. And I said, I'm over it. We'll do it again tomorrow because the freeway had just shut down, and I had a chance to pull over. So that's what I did. I shut her down. Let's see. I don't know if my internet's good enough to do a poll or not. We'll see what we got here. We'll see what we got. We'll throw up a little quick, simple one just to see if the internet can handle it. Not looking good over here, getting Spinny Wheel Jones. Spinning Wheel Jones. Sterling says, for over a week, I've noticed the light counter ain't working right, probably because I touched it with rough trade. There is a Epic Trucking Fails link. Tell you, I can't make you, but there it is. I think I hit the wrong button here. That don't look right. Start a poll. There we go. Start a poll. There we go. We'll start that one. That's just a little quick one to get it rolling. I got some ideas on some other polls we'll get to here in just a second. Sterling Will says, I hope Mr. Cash ain't late. I've had enough dissatisfaction today. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're not late today. Got me a new dash cam. It came with a sticker. It says, protected by Venture or whatever that camera's called. So I put the sticker up there. If you give me a sticker, I will put it up there. But nothing's higher than the American flag. Everything's got to go below. So I need to actually move the American flag up so I can put more stickers up there. Dragon Cliff says, Bet's place cash is late. Oh, I was on time today. Gotcha. Most likely doing a waffle stomp at the PFG with a dead hooker. Oh my God. Did you have a camera in there? How'd you know that? Gasman says, will there be strippers this time? Oh, I can only hope. I can only hope they would be strippers this time. Sorry, I'm distracted. My cord. I see the light reflecting off my cord. I thought someone was staring at me over there. Every time I've made a truck stop in Minecraft, I can't get the dank pee smell out my keyboard. Yeah, that's true. That's a real problem. I would never build a truck stop in Minecraft because of that reason only, and the trash. It's like there would just be dead people everywhere. Got to watch out for that. Got to watch out. This Stricken Life channel member says, oh, welcome back to another W7 Vader, the king is on time. Yes. Yes, I had everything set up today. I am all jacked up on sugar. Looks like I'm gaining some weight. I gain weight right here before I gain weight anywhere. I get a chin before I get anything, so gotta get back on my diet plan. Thanksgiving not very nice to me. And then I'll be honest with you, I've not done so well today. I had a Stuckey's pecan log today. Stuckey's, anybody? Anybody? And I'll be honest with you, I should have thrown it away. It was stale. But, you know, I'm like fat and cheap, so I ate it anyway. Steve Fanslow's in the house. Hey, guys, what's up? 49 in the house. Everybody smash that like button for me if you could. Damn it, I said I wasn't going to ask for nothing else, but whatever. Whatever. Retired super trucker in the house. Whoa, retired super trucker. Damn. I thought super truckers never retired. You still super trucking in your somewhere, I'm sure. Woo, boy, they getting it right there. What kind of truck was that? I don't know. My windshield's all snowed over, and I'm not willing to cut the key on because the key on cuts the bunk heater off, and I need the bunk heater running because it is currently 30 degrees outside. It's a little chilly for me. I got to be honest with you. So the riders in the house, this is for never saying it's your boy on one of your videos. Funny you say that, Sterling. If you go back and watch like my very first couple videos, I did that ironically. I would be like, it's your boy, need some child support over here, you know. Yeah, Snore Rider. I don't know. Like, I never have liked that saying, it's your boy. I don't know. It just never stuck with me. I mean, I don't hate on people that say it. It just never stuck for me. Because I figure, like, if I say it's your boy, you know, somebody might take that the wrong way. Like, spelled BOI. It's your boy. Oh, yeah. Nothing like eating a giant salty pecan log with diabetes. Oh, that'll bring on the thirst. I'll probably drink 5 gallons of water tonight. There we go. There we go. I'll melt all the snow in the parking lot with my pee. I'm just saying, I'll do it. I'll do it. T Stivler's in the house. What up, Cash? Not much. Just chilling. Just chillaxing. Thought I'd pop on and see what you guys were doing. I mean, I'm kind of dead in the water over here. Snowing okay here. I mean, I'd say maybe 2 inches. 2, maybe 3 inches of snow since I parked up. I've been parked for about 3 hours. Honestly, I would have kept driving if the road wouldn't have closed. But the way the road closed is for me to go around it would have added about 40 more miles to my route. And it's funny because about an hour after I stopped, they closed the road that goes around. So I would have just drove 40 miles out of route and been stuck over there. So, you know, one of those things. As an experienced driver, you know, you just learn. You don't, like you don't fight the weather. You know what I mean? If the weather's not cooperating, there ain't much you can do about it. You know. Now, I will make up the difference tomorrow. What I was going to do, I had about 900 miles left for Monday. Okay. I was going to do 450 to 500 today, and then I was going to do the rest tomorrow. I was going to leave myself like, 400 to 450 for tomorrow. But I got 200 of it done today, and we're stuck. I'll make it up tomorrow. 700 miles by Monday morning is not an impossibility. It's really not. But the snow is not forecasted to stop here until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I probably get up about sunup, probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Give them a chance to get a little bit of it cleaned up, because I don't know how this is going to freeze overnight or anything like that. I'm not willing to fight it. I mean, that's just how it is. I don't make excuses. I told a boss one time, I said, I don't deliver excuses, but I will give you the reason if I'm late, but I won't give you an excuse, because here's the difference. An excuse is something that you could have changed. Like, if you wake up late and you show up late, that's an excuse. If you get shut down because of the weather and the freeways closed, then you got a reason you're late. That's not an excuse. I can't do anything about the road being closed. I looked it up on Google Maps, 99 miles to go to where I was going to stop for the night. And there was three wrecks in 90 miles. And the freeway was just shut. They shut her down. So I don't know. That's what I do. Jeffrey's in the house. I'm here, Cash. This is Saturday Night Disco. Yes, sir. I got the lights and everything. I've got a remote for those lights over here somewhere. Oh, God, digging in this dash. Golly, I need to clean this thing out. I think the battery's dead in this. It's that one. Yes, forgot. I needed the Chinese hands for that. But yeah, you can only control it with the remote, I think. I don't think it has a button on here. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing I can do. I gotta get a battery for this thing. I swear you need both hands to undo this. This craziest battery thing I ever seen. But yeah, I know I don't have a battery for this. I was hunting a watch battery the other day. Was that for this or something else? Yeah, I can't remember. I got the remote for it. I could put it on disco mode, but I hate this thing would work one time and then not be able to put it back like I want it. So screw it. I'll leave it alone. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. This Tricking Life 55 Cash. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you. T. Diller says, go make a snow angel. Ugh. This is a very wet snow. It stuck to everything. I kicked about 20 to 30 pounds of snow off my side skirts when I stopped, and it was sticking to my windshield wipers. I don't ever put like 32-degree windshield wiper fluid in. I stick to like the 35 and below stuff year round most of the time. Maybe in the dead of summer, I'll put, a 32-degree in there, but it wasn't melting it good today for some reason. I need to freshen that up, maybe something like that. Thanks for stopping by, T. Stifler. But yeah, I'm not going to go lay in the wet snow. It's going to be sloppy, extra sloppy tonight. This freezes, and we're going to have some real sloppy in the morning. So I don't know. We do what we can with it. We'll get it there when we get it there. This is going to a factory that makes food. Well, technically, it's going to Americode, but it's going to a factory that makes food. And I look at it like, do they really got to have this if it's going to Americode? It's not going straight to the factory. It's going to Americode, and then probably a week or two from now, it'll go to the factory. So, yeah, that's what I do. I think it out. I'm not trying to die over some pork butt, some butts and guts and whatnots. Gary Bates says something weird was happening to my chat and stuff. Oh, could be the internet, Gary. I got very little internet over here. We are currently on the Mint Mobile. It does have more internet than the Verizon, so this is Mint Mobile. But I don't know. Sometimes the Mint Mobile says it's really good, but then it doesn't stay good. It kind of falls off, comes back, falls off, comes back. The Grumpy Trucker says, drinking my Tim Hortons coffee and eating bagels. Damn it, boy. I would approve of that. Let me tell you, that sounds like a fun time right there. Gary Bates thumb up poops emoji. Gary Bates was on the show the other day. If you guys didn't see Gary Bates, go back and watch that one. He's made it very interesting. That was my longest live show in a long time. I had DIY on. Yeah, that was a banger. That was a banger. Cents per mile says the boss is here. Let's do this. Yeah. Who's the boss? Tony Danza. Tony Danza. Snore Rider says I spent 2 hours in traffic today. People didn't eat enough turkey. Yes, that was my thing today too. Driving in the snow, a lot of people acting like they did not know what they were doing. I'm like, come on, people. I did see a car flipped over on its side in the median. And that was before it really even started snowing. That was like, I mean, it was like a dusting on the road. And some guys already, some man or woman already flipped a car into the median. I was like, this is going to be interesting today. But yeah, I drove 200 miles today, which would have been like what, 3 hours? Yeah, it took me 4 hours to get that done. We did not have a good average going already for the day, but I was willing to stick it out and keep on driving until I seen the freeway was closed. And then when I seen the freeway was closed, I was like, we out. We out. I ain't going up there to sit in traffic. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you tell people what's going on whenever they get out of their car and walk up like in a traffic backup? I was in Arkansas the other day and there was a big accident and the traffic was backed up. And the guy in front of me got out of his van and walked back to my truck and asked me, he's like, do you know what's going on? And I just rolled down the window. I said, looks like the road's closed, I don't know. Look it up on Google. Google will tell you. But I don't know. I'm I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of people walking up to my truck when I'm pinned in, with cars, all around me. Like, I mean, if you're trying some funny business, I ain't got many options at that point, So I wasn't a big fan of him getting out of his van and walking up to me. But who knows? Mark Ely made it in. Channel member Mark Ely says, what's up, everyone? Rolling and listening. Hope you're doing well tonight, Mark. Hope you got the big money freight on there. Rig Pig says, is that really what that link does? Yes, my Amazon link, it saves it in your Amazon, and then for the next 30 days, if you buy something from Amazon, I get like between 0.5% and 3%. And it depends on what you buy. Like if you buy, certain it's categorized is what it is. So if you buy something automotive is typically like a 3% commission. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Battery shut off just cut off. That didn't last long. I hate when that thing cuts off like that. We'll get it going. We'll get it going again. Surprising that it cut off so soon, though. For real. There we go. We'll let her idle for a minute. She'll get happy again. There we go. She'll be happy again. But yes, that's what that link does. That is what that link does. Russell Freight Services, what up? What up? My brother DIY Shimmy in the house. What up, Shimmy? Shimmy. Watched your alternator video today. I like how even I was catching crap in the comments of your videos now. Whew. Man, people are ruthless. Dirty Mike says, let's get it. Well, let's get it. Come on. Griff's in the house says, hey, Cash Chad, what up? What up? What up? Where is it snowing? I'm in Kansas. Okay. 45 people have voted. Wow. 20% do Minecraft. Holy crap. That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Yes, sir. Hang on, I'm trying to spell. God, I can't spell. Can't type, actually. I know how to spell these words. These are easy words, but it is it's the typing that's getting me. Thanks, Mark, for showing up. Appreciate everybody. David Edwards made it in. Hello, Scallywags. Hello, Scallywags. Paul Harris, happy post Thanksgiving. Yes, happy post Black Friday to you as well. I hope everybody survived Black Friday. I went to Target yesterday during Black Friday. I don't know if it was just really cold out, but I did not see a whole lot of people at Target. I think maybe the crowd had already came and went. By that point, I showed up at about 11 o'clock because I could give a damn about a Black Friday deal. I bought some video games. I got a couple video games that were on sale, but that's about all I got. Paul Harris says, for the turkey. Yeah, for the turkey. I had some turkey on Thanksgiving. I hope everybody else had some food that they liked. Shannon Thomas Trucking. Evening, everyone, from home. Wow, didn't know we got to go home as truckers. Since when do they allow that? I think I already lost all my heat. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. A little hot coming out of there. There's a little bit of hot. Clean off my windshield so my dash cam can see what's going on the freeway. Just in case, you never know what you're going to see out there. There we go. Got a little defrost going. Squirrel! Yeah, I'm the most easily distracted person, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know. Paul Harris says, I'm at home today till Monday. Pick up in Maine to New Jersey. There you go. Maine to New Jersey. Tuesday delivery. Damn it, Paul. With both feet in the house. How's it going with both feet? Thanks for stopping by. In the chat. They'll call it Disco Night. Somebody called it Disco Night. I'm going to run with that. It's Disco Night. Chief Ray Heller says, seen a sugar daddy, the candy bar hat at the truck stop the other day. Started to buy it and send it to you, Cash. I seen those as well. I think I might have took a picture of one of those the other day. I think I did. I think I took a picture of that and sent it to someone the other day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been seeing those around. Thanks for coming by, Cheap Freight Hauler. I seen you delivering hay the other day. Cheap Freight Hauler doing a hay load. And I was like, hey. Hay in a dry van isn't that bad, but I would not, don't put hay in your reefer trailer. Whoo, man, you asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. But in a dry van, it didn't look too bad. Trucking with Cliffs in the house. I had a CPC4 failure. Ooh. Spent 4 days freezing my ass off in $3,400 bills. Whew, that is expensive, dog. 1,000%, 100,000% sugar. Yeah, I'm regretting it already. You know what really makes me mad is it didn't even taste that good. It was like stale. It wasn't even that sweet, you know? But yeah, Stuckey's pecan log, don't do it. Let's look at the, you know, honestly, the nutrient facts is scary on this. But you know what's probably scarier? The ingredients. Oh, let's see here. Oh man, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Peanuts, glucose, sugar, vegetable oil, egg albumin, evaporated milk, vanilla flavoring, salt. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna say if I would have read that before I bought it, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Glucose and sugar. It's got both of them. Glucose, sugar, vegetable oil. 3 things I don't like, I shouldn't be eating. God. Yeah, that was a failure. Total failure on the Stuckies. I'm home till next Thursday and getting paid for it. What? That's not. That was a typo. If anybody's wondering, that was a typo. Sorry, everybody. I ate a pecan log earlier, so I'm drinking a lot of water because of I'm an idiot and whatnot in the pecan logs and whatnot. Actually, that wasn't even a pecan log. That was a peanut log. Yeah. What the hell? I thought these were pecan logs. No. This is a peanut log. Oh, that's why it tasted funny. I got confused on the nut. Snore Riders in the house. This is for never saying it's your boy on one of your videos. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Snore Rider, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Chief Fowler says, "Where's the snow?" We're out in the Kansas way right now. We getting it. We getting it good over here. Dan's Hot Shot Trucking and Outdoor Adventures made it in. Channel member. Thank you, Dan. Everybody go check out Dan. He says, worked at Stuckey's way back in high school. Wow. Didn't realize they were still around. Yeah. I'm not at a Stuckey's. I know Stuckey's has their own gas stations. I'm just at a gas station that sells these. I'm not at an actual Stuckey's. Since 1937, there you go, Stuckey's. Pecan logs. Whoo, them ingredients is rough though, dog. Stuckey Corporation out of Reams, Georgia. Reams, Georgia. What Reams? I don't know how you say that. Hell, I'm illiterate. Hell, y'all already know, but now it ain't like I'm surprising you, but I'm illiterate. Paul Harris says your truck, your heater connect direct. So my bunk heater cuts off when I cut the truck on, but my heater does not cut off when my like accessory battery stuff cuts off. So normally like that heater will run basically till the batteries go dead. But it uses so little power. There goes the ice scrapers. That's the first snow removal trucks I've seen tonight. So that's good. They're clearing it and getting the salt down now. So maybe this don't stick as bad. It don't stick as bad. Let's see what the update is on the truck stop. 99 miles away, 2 hours and 16 minutes. So actually the time went up 1 minute. So I'm not leaving out right now. I might leave out early in the morning, but not right now. It ain't a right now leave out type of mood for me. Cheap Freight Holler says leaving for New York on Monday. I'm scared of the snow. I don't know if it's gonna be snowing out there. This looks like it's kind of going from Kansas to Iowa to like Illinois, Wisconsin. It's kind of on that angle, like that. It's kind of what it looks like. Weather. Ooh, where's that radar at? Where's that radar at? Come on, weather map. Weather map me. Chicago, Illinois. 60652. I don't think that's the weather map. I think that's just the regular map. What the hell are we doing here? What are we doing? Winter storm warning for Kansas. So there you go. Top story. Snow kicks off holiday season. Is this the Weather Channel? I'm not a big fan of the Weather Channel. Come on, baby. This is really slowing down the internet. Come on. Well, maybe one day that'll load. I'm sorry if it's. Is that messing up my internet? Let's not worry about that. Y'all can look up the weather on your own, I guess. Mint Mobile says, not today, brah. Sterling says, I was promised Thanksgiving off and they took it from me. I was promised this weekend off and they took it from me. Ooh, dare me to say I'm a virgin. Oh, no, you are not, sir. You have been got and you've been got 2 times now. So, I'll send you some flowers for your quinceañera. David Edwards. Yeah, exactly, Sterling. He knows what's up. Air Wolf, you making that big money? I need a loan. No, we ain't making no money. Hell, we shut down over here. We can't make no money. 9 degrees at my pickup in southern Idaho right now. Damn it, boy. Stay warm out there for sure. Jake Nash says, man, Black Friday was a bust. I'm at my mother-in-law's, the third wealthiest county in New Jersey, and the Walmart here has everything still. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people were shopping online. It's just the way of the world these days. Um, and like, so I have the Walmart Plus and the Amazon Prime and the Target Circle and everything you can have. And I'll be honest with you, they all had their Black Friday deals like a week or 2 in advance. So if you were going to order something for Black Friday, you could have bought it already and had it shipped to the house. I think that's what a lot of people did. Sterling Will says, with both feet, they say 9 degrees in Carlin tonight. I refuse to accept winter. Yeah. Like I said, I would have trucked this weather. I was not afraid of this weather when we shut down, but I wasn't going to go down there and sit in traffic for hours or take some little county road detour in an area I'm not familiar with. Airwolf says they ask me why the road is backed up. I tell them if I hear it on the CB. If I hear it on the CB, why? Okay. Yeah, my CB only picks up like 500 feet. So, Sterling says cold weather hurts them batteries. Yeah, for sure. I had a lot of stuff going in here earlier too. So that's probably why. And my battery shut off is crazy. My battery shut off is at like freaking, you know, 12 and a half volts. I mean, that thing will shut off just immediately, which I don't care because honestly, I don't use the accessories in here when I'm shut down. My bunk heater stays running and I don't have a TV, so and if I use the microwave, typically I idle the truck while I'm using the microwave just because that's a lot of draw on them old batteries. Who else does Call of Duty? Oh man. I was a Black Ops, let me tell you, for years I was Black Ops, son. I killed a many a men. I was like Cotton Hill. I killed me 50 men. Yeah, I used to do Black Ops on Xbox Live. It used to be my jam. Steve Fanslow, $5 PM today. Installed an easy oil drain plug. Cash or chat. Can you shout out if I made a mistake? Troubles getting PMs on the road. Might start doing it myself. What the hell's going on up there? Snowplow blocking the entrance or the exit. That ain't good. That ain't good when a snowplow blocks the exit. Is that for telling things ahead? Don't go down there. Don't get on the road. Whoo. Currently, there's a crash right up the road. 42-minute delay. I'm telling you right now, it ain't worth it out there right now. 42-minute delay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, they blocking the exit right now. I guess they don't want us to leave. Ain't got to worry about me leaving. Anybody know about An easy oil drain plug. Anybody know about an easy oil drain plug? Yeah, I do calls of duty. I used to. Now, when I say that, I mean, we're talking like probably, God, probably like 2012, 2013, maybe. Where is the last decade gone? Am I right? Girl says you on the turnpike or free interstate, and you're in my neck of the woods, land of eyes. Yeah, in the land of eyes. It's snowing like crazy out here right now. I'm trying to watch what is going on up there. Um, David Edwards says, BRB, gotta reload. There you go. For sure. With both feet says, can you or me actually mix starting and dual purpose batteries? Any pros or cons? Okay. Mix starting and dual purpose batteries. I don't know if you can mix those or not. I don't know. I don't know. David Evers says, poll isn't showing up for me. Okay, did I start that? Yeah. Do you drive in the snow? Is the new poll I put up. Do you drive in the snow? 34 votes on that. For sure. For sure. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up, David. Fortnite for me. See, I kind of missed the Fortnite era. I missed that. So I don't know. It seemed pretty cool, but I never really got into it. Rig Pick says, oh, I drive in the snow all right. Yeah, for me, it just depends on the situation, you know. As long, you know, for me, it's more about what traffic is doing. You know, if there's a bunch of dummies out there riding with their flashers on going 30 mile an hour, it's like, to me, if you need your flashers on, you need to park. It's time to get off the road. If you don't feel safe enough just driving down the road, get off the road. You know, that's what scares me when those people do stupid things in the bad weather. Airwolf says just use that body heat. Yeah, I think I don't know. I run my bunk heater last night. I ran it, but sometimes I get too hot with that thing on, so I have to tone it down a little bit. CJ has his replay gang last night at the house with the fam. Get that last night at the house. I took an extra night myself. Barely made it to this pickup for this load I got on time yesterday. I did not want to leave the house. Let me tell you. Axel Foley says, Alex Foley, not Axel, not the character from the movie. God, I wish I could get that. Alex Foley says, I drove across Wyoming last week. Guess I got out of Dodge just in time. Okay, yeah, maybe. Man, we are still right in the thick of this snowstorm. I mean, I am like dead centered. There goes another plow truck. There goes another one. Yeah. Yeah, we were getting snow up in Minnesota today too, so who knows? Who knows? Uh Truck Diver says, I love cod. Woo! Night Ranger, 27 degrees in Pueblo, Colorado. Snow is coming down, and I just got out of that jacuzzi. Woo! I feel like a man. There you go. Damn it, boy. Sitting in the jacuzzi while it's snowing. Damn it. Sterling has a hay in the reefer story. Yes. Yes, I remember Sterling hauling reefer hay. There goes a forward air truck. Forward air getting down the road. He making good time. He's probably going 45-ish. Here comes a guy in a Dodge Ram pickup doing 75 mile an hour. Leave it to them Dodge Ram boys, am I right? Leave it to them Dodge Ram guys. Steve Fenslow says, Asian Mai posted today about a 17 truck pileup in Cheyenne. Damn it, die. Is that a Stuggies bar guarantee to give you constipation? I don't know if it'll give me constipation or not. I can't guarantee you that, but that's probably going to do the reverse for me. With my current medication I take, I'm probably going to regret that about the middle of the night. You know that when you got to wake up at 1 o'clock on a snowy night and scuttle your ass into the truck stop? That's probably what I'm getting ready to do. Alex says, my guilty pleasure is a Baby Ruth. Yeah, I don't know why I got that Stuckey's bar. I'm not even a big fan of those, honestly. I like the pecan ones better than the peanut ones for sure. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of old school. I think I'd rather just have a Milky Way bar if I'm going to do something stupid. Give me a Milky Way bar. Be my preferred method of diabetic coma. Paul Harris says, confused on the nut sounds like a problem at the manhole. Shout out to Trucking Answers. Yes, confused on the nut for sure. I seen this video the other day where this trans lady fell down and let me tell you, her date was very surprised at what her date went to help her up, and well, I think that ended the date. There goes a Dodge Ram wedged 3-car hauler, 2 transit vans, and a what appears to be an F-250 on the back of that wedge trailer. And he is getting it, son. Getting it. Not much traffic out tonight, as you guys can see. I mean, I'm telling you, everything that goes by here. You can get cheap fuel using the DIY Shimmy Fuel card at the Stuckies on I-70 in Missouri. Okay. Did not know that. David Evers says, I think I'm setting myself up in a good position. I graduate on December 13th. New driver in winter. I will be able to drive slow and safe. Possibly. Steve T. Stifler says, I need some snow in Tennessee. Come on with it. I don't think this snow's going to make it over to you. This snow looks like it's heading northeast at a pretty good northern clip. It's going more north than east, but yeah, if I could have just made it a little bit south, it kind of turns to rain at the bottom. So it is what it is. Rick Pig says, heat in northwestern Wyoming, Cody area. It's too cold to be snowing. Yeah, I like in Minnesota when it gets too cold to snow. Because then at least I ain't got to worry about the damn snow, but then everything don't want to work because everything's too damn cold. Good on you, David Edwards. Snow driving in a truck ain't that bad. Black ice, avoid at all costs. Yes. The problem with black ice is there's no warning that there's black ice. It's just kind of like, I'm driving along. Oh no, there's black ice. Try to stay alive. You know what I mean? Try not to kill nobody. I'll ask again. Does anybody know about an easy oil drain plug? David, it is cool. I graduate the 15th. Cash should buy 2 trucks and hire us. Ooh, no. Cash don't need to hire anybody. I'm a Black Ops 1 zombies guy myself. Don't need internet for hours of fun. I hear that. Yeah. You know, those games on the internet have just become so, they're like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but yeah, it ain't no place for kids. I'll tell you that, man. Some of them kids out there got no manners and act like they ain't got no mama. And, you know, it's that anonymity thing. You know, they think they can talk smack and not get smacked. Told my kids, I ever hear y'all talking like that on the internet, I come in, I break everything. I'll smash everything into in a puddle of rubble in the living room floor, and you'll never get another one. Steve Fanslow, them young fellas running Xbox in their truck. Yeah. I don't have anything like that in the truck. I don't have time for it, man, to be honest with you. I feel like when I'm in the truck, I'm running my business, I'm planning fuel stops. I'm working on the truck. I'm trying to do things like that. I know some people, I mean, I ain't hating on it. If you got one, you got one. But for me, I just feel like there's always something I could be doing, which probably not the healthiest mindset. I'll probably have a stroke when I'm like 50 because of, being so damn particular about stuff, but whatever. Whatever. Ronald Morris, this is what up, big rigger. Honk honk video call. Come on. Oh, man. Thanks, guys, for coming by the way. 65 people in the house, and I thank you all for stopping by. Paul Harris says, I drive in the snow. I will stop when I see accidents and our drivers caused, yeah, like you stated, when they drive too damn slow. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it for me. Like when I see people doing stupid stuff, when you see that guy in the minivan doing 70 mile an hour in the hammer lane when everybody else is doing 50, and you're just like, oh, man, I hope you got snow tires on that car at least, Oh, Scott says, y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Dang it. Sun goes down. I'm ready to go to bed these days. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you did too, Scott. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. With both feet says, my best snow driving tip, find a FedEx set of doubles and go 10 mile an hour slower than him. Oh, that is funny. Steve says, me too. Great Thanksgiving. Yeah, I had a good one. I had a lot of fun. Did the Dodge have California plates on it? Yeah. I couldn't see it from here, but I guarantee you it did. Oh, Griff, you know what's up. Paul Harris says, this is double rollover season. FedEx, UPS, sideways ditch laying them trailers down. Yeah. I didn't see any trucks laying it down today, but in broad daylight on a slightly snow-covered freeway, I seen a guy roll an SUV onto its side. Well, I didn't see it, but, the cops were there when I went by. So it had probably happened a while before. Steve says, yeah, with both feet, great idea. Find that FedEx doubles. Never follow FedEx in the snow unless you're looking to be quit. Steve says, got to put a FedEx trailer somewhere. Damn it, boy. Chairman Liberty says, I'm very interested in that easy oil plug as well. Any insight would be appreciated. Okay. Okay. All the snow's falling off my truck. That's a good sign, but it's still snowing. And I got a couple inches on the old step there, and I've already knocked that snow off of that step a couple times, but I mean, they're small flakes. It's turned into water basically immediately. Tiny flakes. Survive to thrive. What up, Cash? Been a bit since I caught a live. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I seen you sporting a Volvo truck the other day. Hashtag Volvo life out there. Did you buy some flip-flops and put your foot up on the dash when you drove that Volvo? I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. I hate to kick a man when he's down, but I did. I'm sorry. Sertal says, I've used the easy oil drain plug. It's good, but it confuses Speedco. Oof. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is confuse Speedco. They come in half confused already. Give me some GTA Online or Minecraft with some Doritos and Mountain Dew, and I'm set for the long haul. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told the kid the other day. I said, the only thing we need is some Doritos and Mountain Dew Code Red now. We'd be set. We stayed up playing Minecraft till about midnight, and let me tell you, I got in trouble for that. He didn't get in trouble. I got in trouble for that. Because I was told, you should know better. I know better. I just don't do it. I mean, damn, what do you think I am? Dumb? Oh, man. Oh, I love asking questions. I know that they're going to get a smart ass answer. Steve Fanslow says, hey, FedEx, go ahead and park that anywhere. Yeah, drop it on the line out there. And by the line, I mean that cable down the middle of the freeway. Am I right? Woo! Jungle Limited says Sterling Wheels. So would you recommend it? I would get it to prevent using truck stop mechanics for oil changes. I either do it myself or use my local mechanic. Yeah, just pull up at a city park and drain your oil straight into the drainage system at the city park is what I recommend. Woo! Survive to thrive, says my dedicated lane runs in and out of PA 3 times a week. I can't avoid the snow unless PA shuts the roads down when they see the first flake of snow. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Honestly, I think the state ought to shut down the freeway more often than they do. I think sometimes, man, these freeways are like garbage and they need to be shut down, but they keep them open. I've seen that happen in Minnesota before. I'm talking the freeway will just be solid ice and they'll just have people out there running up and down it, crashing all over the place. And I'm like, why don't they just shut that down for like an hour or two and, get it cleaned up? I mean, it's like the people ain't getting to where they're going anyway. They're all hung up in the ditch with the tow company out there pulling them out. Rest Area Raccoon in the house says, what's up, hooligans? I-80 in PA was spicy today. They were giving out tickets like Halloween candy. Damn, I hate to hear that. Sterling Wheels says, I recommend it, Liberty. If you're doing your own oil changes, you can shut it off and not spill at all over the driveway. Damn, I like the sounds of that for sure. Chief Ray Holler says that hay load paid almost $4 a mile. Well, I can't knock that. That's a damn good rate. Load I got on right now is about $3 a mile, but it ain't paying nothing sitting here at the damn truck stop waiting on the damn clear the roads. I would say just looking at the grass out there and I can see the curb and then the snow on top of the curb and then it kind of goes down to where the grass is. I would say we're probably at about 4 to 5 inches already. About 4 to 5 inches. But it's a girthy 4 to 5 inches. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to invest in that. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Survive to Thrive says, yeah, that Volvo broke down. Oh my God, bro. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that Volvo broke down today. It's a rental and every damn rental broke down. Damn it, man. If you guys don't know Survive to Thrive, go check out his channel. I've been watching Survive to Thrive the last couple weeks, and I like the guy. I'll be honest with you. I like him. Very honest. Just kind of a trucker doing his thing. Just recently lost 100 pounds. Doesn't even look like the same guy. Literally, if you go back and watch his videos from a year ago, you'll be like, who the hell's this other guy on this channel? Is this like a partnership channel? But congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got the weight off. Sorry about your truck though. He's got a pack card. It sounds like it's got a bad cam in it. So go over there and check him out. I like the guy. Scott's in the house says, have not seen any snow. Yeah, I was actually doing good. I made it this far into the winter and hadn't seen any until today. And let me tell you, this is a hell of a little storm right here. Hell of a little storm. We'll probably get 6 to 8 inches out of it. That's what she said. But yeah, Yeah, good job, Scott. Stay out of it as long as you can, I recommend. Ain't no need to be out here playing in the snow. I'll be honest with you, I agreed to this load like over a week ago. This is a load that my company does quite often, but I guess the guy who normally does it is off, and they, want to keep the load, not give it up to the load board. So they asked me if I would do it, and I said, yeah, I'd do it. Nobody told me it was going to be snowing, and I mean this load runs like right down the snowstorm. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thanks for stopping by, Scott. With both feet, says those drain plugs with valves in general take longer to drain, otherwise convenient. Okay, I got to look that up. I got to be honest with you. I'm not familiar with this, of course. I don't really do oil changes on my truck because I get really good discounts at Speedco, and also my company does oil changes too for a pretty good price. But the only thing is they use conventional oil. That's my only real thing with not getting it done at the yard is they buy oil, by the drum, and they buy conventional oil. So that's the only reason I get it done at Speedco. Because I like a semi-synthetic or a full synthetic. Let's see. District of Life, since you guys see the new USA cold storage going up at the 240 I-65, gonna be huge. And there's tons of parking at that Flying J. No, I have not seen that. Is that the exit 240? Is that what you're talking about? Exit 240 I-65 Indiana. That's like, is that north of DeMott? Is that north of DeMott? 240. Trying to think. Is that the exit? Isn't exit 240 like really close to I-80? Damn, I'm confused. Jackknife TV in the house says, it's okay. I made a short, and apparently driving cautious in the snow is frowned upon in the trucking community while Volvos were buzzing by me at 70. Yes. Come on, Jackknife. You can do it. Speed up to 70. Risk it all. Yeah, the trucking community knows everything. I've come to find out, I took a load the other day that paid $1.15 a mile, and boy, let me tell you, you thought I'd slap somebody's mama the way they was talking to me. Trucking with both feet says, Trucking with Liberty says, with both feet, I suppose there's always a trade-off for convenience. Not a big deal to me. My mechanic might not be a fan, but oh well, that's why he gets paid the big bucks. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to have somebody else do it, I don't know if I would spend the money to get the easy one. Because yeah, if it's got a valve on it, chances are it's going to have restriction of flow. David says that's what she said. Yes, exactly. Thank you. I'm glad somebody knows what I'm talking about. Chief Fairholler says the plastic drain plugs in pack cars make me nervous. Yeah. Those are one-time use, right? The plastic drain plugs are one-time use, aren't they? I think you got to get a new one every time you change the oil. Am I correct on that? Easy drain plugs, I'm going to get or make a plug fitting in case this thing breaks. 2023 oil change text. It's like they're missing chromosomes. Yes, they got a couple extra chromosomes in them, I guess. Steve Fanslow, cheap. I agree. Survive to Thrive says, hey, I appreciate it. Had $7,500 maintenance bill. The following week had my radiator blowout in West Virginia. Then a week after that, cam went bye-bye. It's an engine out job. Freak. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Everybody go over there and subscribe to his channel. Make him feel better. I hate to see a trucker get done like that, man. That's a hardcore little go of it right there. Rick Pig says, only two things in life that make it worth living. Waylon. Okay. Firm feeling women. Firm feeling women. I think firm feeling women was one of them, right? Chief Rowler says, I used to pay a guy to change the oil in my KW, but he stole 1.5 gallons of oil from me last time I done the last one myself. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Yeah, that's madness right there. Survive to Thrive says there's still a possibility I get a new long block out of the deal under warranty. Thank the Lord. Yeah, that I seen you talking about that in the video. I'm like, that's not a bad deal. I know who was it? Somebody else had one of those pack cars. I want to say it was Calvin Leak. You guys know Calvin Leak's channel. He had a pack car, and the damn thing blew up right before the warranty went out. So he got a brand new engine at like 495,000 miles, and he had a 500,000 mile warranty on that truck. And yeah, pretty much got a new engine at 500,000 miles. So it might work out for you, man. You might be glad it went out. Truck with Liberty says, interesting you say you run synthetic in particular reason. I ran one cycle of synthetic in the oil LA to do. The oil analytics came back very similar to my conventional used oil analytics. I also run oil additive. Yeah, I run synthetic because of the molecular structure of oil. So if you guys don't know, this is how I understand it. So an oil molecule is, they're not all the same, So when oil breaks down, that's on a molecular level. The oil is breaking down. The molecules are, coming apart. Not the molecules, but the chains of oil or whatever. Like I said, I'm no scientist, but I can tell you this. Synthetic oil is less wear and tear on your engine as far as the moving parts. Not necessarily the friction part, but the moving parts. So you will get better fuel economy if you run synthetic. And yeah, that's what I do. Mark Ely says, I would have taken that load from $1 a mile. Yeah, my thing of it is, on that $1 a mile freight, I didn't bring that up for anybody to correct me on what I did. I could give a damn what other people think. Honestly, I mean, I did it because of this reason. Is the reason I did it. That was like allow myself to introduce myself. Anyway, so the reason I did it is because it was the best option I had at the time. That's what I do with freight. Now, a lot of people said, well, deadhead to better freight. Sure, it's a great concept. Never thought of that. Hello. I mean, but here's the thing. If you got freight that pays $1.15 a mile right there where you are, or are you going to deadhead halfway home to get freight that pays $2 a mile or $2.50 a mile? I mean, it's a push. You're going to make $1,500 to go back from where I was at either way, whether you drive back halfway empty and take a shot. And see, here's the thing on that. It was a Friday. So, who knows? Who knows if I could have gotten a better paying load on the way home. But I done it because it was the best decision or the best option I had at the time. And that's how I make business decisions. I don't worry about what the next guy thinks about me. I don't worry about what, whoever thinks about what. Hell, you like I explained to somebody in the comments the other day. You run your business the way you want to run your business, and I'll run my business the way I want to run mine. I mean, that's just how it is. Now, I know when you put out videos like I do, talking about, you know, like a weekly recap video. You invite people to give you their opinions. That's fine. Now, if you want to give me your opinion on how you run your business, that's fine. But I don't need nobody telling me how to run my business. Now, unless it's constructive criticism, I will take that. Okay. But just to come on and leave a comment and go, you shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, what should have I done? Again, I'm not good at English. What should I have done if not take the dollar a mile load? You know, you give me a better option and I'll think about it. But at the time, that was the option. Because it took me back to a really good paying load, and I grossed $8,200 for the week. I mean, ran a lot of miles for it, but still, a good gross is a good gross. You know, I'm not all about gross. You know, I'm more about the bottom line. But to have a good bottom line, you typically need a good gross. You know, I mean, hey, hot dial tootie, because that's the facts of life. Liberty, what additive? Steve Fanslow, what additive? He's talking about the Hot Shot Secret Oil additive, I do believe is what he's talking about. Cheap Fair Heller says, my dealer says I can reuse it until it doesn't click into place, but they're like $10, so I replace every time. Yeah, I was at Love's the other day as the reason I thought about this, and there was a guy in there making a point for them to use a new oil plug. So that's why I was wondering. And I was talking to the guy in Love's about it, the truck driver, a truck owner, and I was asking him about that. And he's like, yeah, I replace it every single oil change. He's like, it's just not worth the risk to me. So I respect that. What do you use, Cash, to get that discount at Speedco? Woo, baby. Anybody heard of ES Advantage? Anybody ever heard of ES Advantage? Great discounts. Check them out. Rig Pig are guitars and firm feeling women. That's right. Yes, sir. I knew one of them was firm feeling women. I couldn't remember if it was whiskey or guitars. You know, maybe that's something that me and Waylon actually disagree. I mean, me and Waylon, we agree on almost everything, but that might be the one thing we disagree on. You know, I'll take whiskey and firm feeling women. DIY Simi, do you structure your synthetic oil molecules like you structure your business? That is correct, DIY. I got a question for DIY today, and that is, DIY, can I bring my reefer unit over and have you put an alternator on it for me? Do you charge after hours to do that for me? Would you please? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You know. Woo! Steve says, Fort Wayne, Columbia guys are all friends. Some of them change to synthetic to help with hard winter starts. Yeah, that's another one too. There's a lot of benefit to synthetic oil, and Hot Shot Secret has very good explanations on why change to synthetic oil. Gen TV says, did we say somebody have a cam issue with a PACCAR? Depending on the year, PACCAR will warranty it. There was a defect in the manufacturing on certain VINs. Yes. Yes. Go over there and check out Survive to Thrive's channel. He's going through it right now. Jackknife, you have a channel? Hell yeah, Jackknife's got a channel. Hell yeah, Jackknife got a channel. Hang on a second. What am I logged in over here? Okay, I'm Epic Trucking Fails over here. Hang on a minute. Let me get logged into Cash is King. Why the hell wouldn't you just take me to my channel? Come on, my channel, my channel, my channel, my channel, my channel. There we are. Love that Minecraft. Love that Minecraft. Okay, survive to thrive. Moderator, standard moderator. Survive to thrive. I just made you a moderator. If you would, drop them a link. And Jackknife TV, same thing. Drop them a link, Jackknife. You guys go check out those guys. Good guys. Been around the channel a long time. Trucking with Liberty. I don't know what happened to your wrench, but I just put a wrench back on you too. Let's see. Survive to Thrive wrench. Who else ain't got a wrench? Liberty. Liberty. Trucking with Liberty. But yeah, if you guys would drop a link in there for everybody, I much appreciate it because we have people that you know don't know how, and sometimes when you search a channel, sometimes YouTube will not ever help you. Chief Ray Holler says it kills me when people deadhead from Miami to Atlanta to pick up $2 freight. When they add the deadhead miles, that $2 load came out less than if they would have grabbed a $1.20 load out of Miami. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got a guest in here tonight. Hang on a second. Let's make sure he's ready. Make sure he's ready. He ready. Let's go. Let's go. I want to make sure I didn't see you get scolded. Let's see here. DIY has got his mic off for me. Turn your mic on for me, Mr. DIY.
How's that?
Woo, loud and clear. Coming in like you're on a damn Cobra 29 LTD, son.
Audio.
I got more miles screaming in, you big dummy, into this Cobra than you got driving down the Ohio Turnpike, missing the Service Plaza exit.
I believe you do.
I got more miles screaming into this custom microphone than you got splitting off into Waukegan on 41.
I got more miles ripping off other people's YouTube bits than you do coming up with original content.
Oh, yeah. Woo. There he is, folks, the goat. The goat. And I say that because he pisses on his beard.
Yes. Eat everything in sight. Your boy may wake up and find me on the roof of your car one morning.
Oh, me. Just don't get in my neighbor's flower bed. I mean, Lord have mercy. Come on. Oh, me. What about you, DIY? You hauling that $1 freight these days?
2 of them if I can get it.
That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. I like to do $1 mile out, $1.05 on the way back.
I like to do it just to chap other people's asses.
True that. True that.
I don't do it for the money. I do it just to irritate.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got like 7,000 views on that video, but don't be surprised I don't book some $1 mile freight on the way back from this load. Just saying.
Yes.
One guy says, the only reason he hauls $1 mile freights because he's got YouTube money, and I literally peed a little bit and I laughed so hard.
That brings it up to $1.02 per mile freight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, you see me smashing these $5 super chats here tonight, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't mean to make this live stream awkward, but I've been told that I need to take you out back and teach you how to run all your stuff off the reefer unit.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No reason to be running a generator, an air conditioner. Need to teach you. I'm supposed to teach you. I've been told to teach you how to do all that off your reefer unit.
Yeah.
Because if you got a dry load on, better off just running that reefer unit than a generator literally 1/8 its size.
Yeah, my question, that was my thought. When I unload in the afternoon and I don't reload till the next morning and it's 105 degrees in Phoenix, how the hell am I supposed to stay cool?
Fire that unit up.
Fire up the reefer unit. Okay.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do.
For anybody that doesn't know, DIY put out a great video today about changing an alternator today in the cold on a reefer unit. And someone explained to him, well, they didn't explain it. They ordered him like a damn slave master. They said, you better teach Cash how to run his cab off of his reefer unit because it's so easy. But
and efficient.
yeah, but I thought, hey, screw that $300 generator that I've been running nonstop for 2 summers, at $3 a day to run it. Well, $3 a night, excuse me. When I have to run it all day, it's about $10. Um, you know,
I'd prefer you run that, $30,000 generator on the front of your trailer.
yeah. I don't even think of my reefer unit as a cooling apparatus anymore. To me, it's a
Shore
pre-owned
power.
Toyota. Yeah.
Shore power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shore power. Exactly. Um, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. So now that you have upped the value of that trailer, have you upped the sales price any?
Oh, you figured out whose trailer that was, huh?
Did that come with a warranty? Is what I'm asking.
I don't believe so.
Ah,
Certainly not on workmanship.
okay, okay. Yeah, that's why I was wondering what's your road price on that. Can you come over to Minnesota and put a counterclockwise alternator on a carrier for me in the middle of the night?
I'll just cash app you.
Okay. Because I had an alternator go out on my reefer unit. I don't know what that was, about a month or two ago. I made a short video about it, but I called. It was on a Saturday, and I had a Sunday morning delivery at Walmart. So I called thermoking. Carrier. I was driving by Crossroads Trailers, and I called them. They're a carrier dealer, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna swing in there. Can you guys have someone put an alternator on for me?" And they said, "It's 200. I think it was 250 or $275 to call the technician."
It's way more than that now. Thermo King is $1,000, and most of your carriers are 500 to 750.
Yeah, no, this wasn't for the guy to come in.
Oh,
This was to call him.
what do they call it? Collect?
He must have been in a county jail, I think, because I'm like,
They need to change long distance plans. I'm just saying.
Does he need bail money? I mean,
Get that. They
she
apparently don't
literally,
have that Mint Mobile.
yeah. Can we run down to Walmart and get that some bitch a family plan? I mean, $250 to call a guy, and she told me specifically, this does not go towards the bill. This is not a call in. This is literally to call the guy about coming in. And then it was like $1,000 minimum to do a job on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Like the price starts at 1,000.
Call them on a holiday.
Yeah.
Wish you had.
Yeah. So I was a little put back by that. Of course, it's not my trailer. It's a company trailer. So I didn't even call them. I was like, I'm not calling them, because that's literally $250 for the call, $1,000 minimum. That's $1,250 to put an alternator on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
I
20-minute job.
Yeah, that's why I said, how much you charge me to road call at DIY? Because I mean, it's got to be cheaper than $1,250, right?
500. Hey, I even got a good used one sitting in the back of my pickup truck.
Oh, wait. Did you ever get
Not
that
gonna.
fully
I can't
off?
offer. I didn't even mess. I haven't touched it since I put it in the back
Okay.
of my pickup. We'll get to it later.
Okay. Are you guys looking at snow up your way anytime soon?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Possibly tonight. I don't know. One more day of deer hunting, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I got shut down because of the snow in Kansas today. More because idiots were wrecking their cars right and left, and they had to shut the freeway down because, like 3 or 4 major accidents in about a 20-mile stretch of road. So, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna pull over and put some peanut log in my life." Now,
Ooh. Now wait. Put the peanut log where? Where'd you
yeah,
put that peanut log?
don't ask, don't tell policy, first of all.
Garlic
Second of
butter
all,
sauce.
I really appreciated all the hydrogenated vegetable oil in this thing.
Yes.
I mean, it was quite the size too. Look at the girth on that Stuckey's. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Stuckey's is known for the girth. Let me tell you.
They are.
Rest area raccoon in the house with the 555, coming in strong with the 555. Now I can afford to haul that $1 freight DIY. See how I do this? See how this works?
I may go back on the road if this is how it works.
Steve Fanslow with $5 as well. Says DIY, time to change pads and drums. Want me to do a 3-minute video and send it to you for your channel?
Sure.
I don't think you have one.
Do I have one? I'm not sure. Send it on over. If I can put it up, I will.
I'm just going to be honest with you, Steve. I think if we go back and do a count on who's got more repair videos this year, I think I might have more. Might have to change this to DIY cash over here. I'm just saying.
You might. You might.
Yeah, I seen DIY doing a repair video, and I said, has he bumped his head? What the hell is he doing? With that kind of money, he's out there in the cold, damn fingertips froze off trying to get that damn pulley off that alternator. I mean, son of a gun.
Take that home, do it in a warm place. And
let me ask you a little, if this is too personal, you just let me know, but the guy whose trailer you was repairing, what was he doing?
Trucking.
Oh, okay. Damn, you ruined it. I thought you were going to say he was, in, LaPorte, Texas fishing or something.
Otay Mesa, California.
Yeah, exactly. He's down there in Baja catching sharks. Oh, man.
Catching something, but it ain't sharks.
Oh, son. How about that Youngstown's chlamydia, they call it? Youngstown chlamydia.
It's bad when it's named after your city.
Ain't nothing young about that chlamydia, no. I can tell you right now. Survive to Thrive's in it deep over here at DIY. There's still a possibility I get a new long block out of the deal under warranty. Thank the Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I saw his video. Oof. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it happens sometimes. It happens. Survive to Thrive JNAC TV. Yeah, the cam was common failure during the time period mine was built, so the major components warranty was extended to 7-year, 700,000 miles of warranty. That's a lot of warranty. That's a lot of warranty.
It is.
I will be honest with you though. Respects to PACCAR for that. If you make a bad product, fix it. I give them that. Don't give me a max. What was it called? Max Force.
Max Force.
Yeah. Don't sell me a piece of shit and then tell me it's a diamond. That's literally what they called the warranty on that. When I went to buy one, it was diamond warranted, and I was like, "But
shit
and this was like
throw some pea pods in it, call it stir fry."
Oh yes, sir.
7 years, 700,000 shit in a shoebox.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put it in a little cardboard box with the foldy tops and the metal handle. Call it Leanne Chins.
Put some bamboo shoots sticking out the top. That'll fool them.
Chugging with Liberty says, Steve Anslow, the one cycle I ran synthetic was during the winter month. Fuel ox oil additive doesn't work well with synthetic. I wonder if Hot Shot Secrets works well with synthetic like with conventional. Look it up. They got a lot of information out there. Hot Shot Secrets, their synthetic oil is really good stuff. Really good stuff. Check it out. Joe Little says, I really enjoyed the heated windshield wipers I got put on the truck. They could probably cook hot dogs on the windshield. That's the only reason I got heated wipers is the damn roller wiener situation.
Yeah, I ain't got a microwave. I got to cook them hot dogs somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I buy those tornadoes in bulk, because I hate toilets, and that's the way I get back at all toilets.
When
For
when I
killing
want to feel like
Elvis.
a rich man, I take my frozen can of SpaghettiOs and set it up in the windshield and warm them up just a tad, just to get the ice crystals off them, then eat them.
Yeah, you think he's joking, folks? He is not. That was not a joke. Full disclaimer.
I just hate
Now,
when my cans of sardines freeze. It's really unpleasant.
I tell you what I've been doing here lately, DIY. Let me know what you think about this idea. I've been cooking with the reefer unit back there. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't even have a load on the trailer, but I'll fire it up just to cook. Yep. Nothing like
Respect.
putting hours on a $40,000 carrier unit to heat up some SpaghettiOs.
A can of beanie weenies. 67-cent can of beanie weenies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love using the $35,000 carrier unit to heat up my 75-cent can of beanie weenies, Logic and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. That's what Tim Taylor would do. Get the Binford 5000 out.
Oh, man. Hang on. I just had an epiphany. Thumbnail idea: me and Cash as Tim and Al.
Ooh. Why didn't we think of that before?
I don't know. Al
Borland.
Borland. Land or land? D or no D?
I think it's LenBorlen, I think.
All right. Oh, I've got a couple good ones. I got to be honest with you. I thought of a couple good ones the other day. They've got to happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Survive to Thrive says YouTube is full of Monday evening armchair quarterback drivers. Yes.
Good thing it's Saturday. Hey, wait a minute. Is that a shot at me? We going down that road again?
I'm like the ultimate armchair quarterback. I'm like, hey, Aaron Rodgers, try not to break your ankles and snap your Achilles next time.
Oh. I'm like the Saturday morning punter. Drunk and hungover, hating my life. My teammates all hate me.
Oh, I'm like the Monday morning miss the game-winning field goal type. Like the chip shot that just hit some crippled kid in the head in the stands that was sitting on 50-yard line. Well, somehow the kid went backwards.
In your defense, he wasn't crippled before you hit him.
Woo, yeah. So you think of Aaron Rodgers, that new contract he got with the Jets? What did he get paid per snap on that? I wonder.
I don't know. Is that all guaranteed? What was it?
It was pretty. I mean, I don't know the details.
I have no idea.
It was pretty solid contract he got though. I mean, he plays for the Jets. They got to pay you if you're going to play for the Jets. Yeah. So technically, well, do you count his Achilles as a snap or?
Oh man.
I don't know. Oh.
What about when his Achilles ruptured and he said, "Oh, snap."
Oh, man. Get my private jet ready. I'm going to Cancun.
Oh, I heard that joke a little differently.
Good luck, fellas. Oh, man. If only they had a vaccination against Achilles heel snaps, right? He wouldn't have took it though, would he?
No. He still ruptured his Achilles. He said he would have took it, but he didn't.
Oh, man. I like Aaron Rodgers. I'm just busting chops here. People are always so quick to give advice. Reminds me of my overweight stepdad watching UFC saying he will beat beat them all up. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Nothing makes you cocky like watching a couple UFC fights, right?
Mm-hmm. Gets that testosterone flowing.
Yeah, you go down to the local bar and like, hey, In my many minutes of training, I think I got this.
By training, I mean watching TV.
Yeah, video training.
Game tape,
Yeah.
right? Game film.
Yes. Uh-huh. Exactly. Put on my affliction t-shirt and go down there and just rain hammers on everybody. Oddly enough, most of the fights started because of the affliction t-shirt. The shininess in
Yes.
people's eyes, they didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
The bar lights reflecting off of that shiny shirt.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Let that one soak in. That'll stick with you, folks. That's my jokes are like long term. You may not get it now, but 3 weeks from now, you'll be like, oh yeah, damn it, I get it now.
Yeah, it's kind of like gonorrhea.
Yeah, it's just fun right now. The real sting starts in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Once the bacteria sits up in your urethra.
Once the burning starts.
Yes, sir. Chevrolet, thank you, Cash. I believe you took it away when I said what I said about fate. Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
I don't remember.
What'd you say?
He probably said something good about him, and I was like, you don't come in here and do that. He probably said, he's an all right person. I was like, no.
That'll get you banned, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Shannon Thomas Trucking's in the house. What's up, Shannon? Oddly enough, that whenever I use talk to text, it never acknowledges that uppercase A in her name. So that's a bummer. Where is all this weather happening to you? I miss where you said. I'm in Kansas. Yes, the real Kansas. We probably up to about 4 or 5 inches right now.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Survive to Thrive. There's that link to that channel. Everybody go check out Survive to Thrive. I like that guy. He never said a damn bad word about me, so that's all I really ask of people is, don't say anything too derogatory. David Edwards, we in Kansas. Chief Freight Hauler at DIY's Bathhouse. Yes.
No, he likes the bathhouse better.
That's where everybody wants to be, yeah. Although I got to be honest with you, if you move that one picture right there, that's going to get you banned. Yeah, that guy right there. Yes, that one.
I mean,
that's a
stereotypes and whatnots.
That's a lifetime ban waiting to happen. I'm just saying. And that one guy over your
only
left
if he touches
shoulder,
the guy next to him.
The far guy in the other bath. Yeah, the one more over. No, other side. That guy, one more over. The bald guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guy with good peripheral vision. That looks like me at a urinal trough, just trying my damnedest to not see anything. Like, yeah, good looking towels they got in here on that ceiling. I'm telling you, them's quality. George Will says the numbers are numbers. Math, science, numbers don't lie no matter how you run your business model. At the end of the day, clearly understand all tax codes, federal, state, local. Your drivers must be the same. I can believe that. There's a Jackknife TV. Jackknife. Chief Howler, I got $2.15 a mile load to pick up in Orlando Friday. Just got to get from New York to Florida. Okay, that's probably pretty good money.
Florida.
Yeah. Hey, you care to read comments for a minute while I go pee off the step right here?
Hold on. Let me find them. I gotta find them first.
Okay.
There we are.
Yeah, just chat them up for a minute. I'll be right back.
Cheap Freight Hauler says, vent in the front of the trailer and some dryer hose to the driver's window. Now, when you say vent in front of the trailer, do you mean over the exhaust pipe and in through the driver's window? That's the best way to do it. Shannon Thomas says, thanks, David. Scott Rolla says, I got more miles driving to your mama's house than you got going down the road. Oh, wow. Mama don't live that far, Scott. Mama don't live that far. Well, there he is right there. Fate Trucking says, boom. Ooh. Is that the sound of you entering the chat room or the sound of what the sound makes when you hit a Jersey barrier. Square with a steer tire. Just saying. Cheap Freight Hauler says difference between 7300 X4 and 7500 X4. 7500 is a higher capacity. It would be like if you had a Thermo King S600 versus an X700 or 800. Just different capacities, different BTUs that they'll put out. Survive to Thrive says, I got more miles broke down than you got replacing alternators on reefers. Oh, yeah. Sorry about your breakdown, man. That sucks. Glad you got that warranty. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. See, that's the thing about being leased on to somebody with resources. They can help you get that rental truck and keep on trucking. Because the worst part, I mean, in my experience, usually actually the worst part of a breakdown is the downtime. If you got a truck payment, somehow, some way, they still want that payment. They still want that insurance. So now you're saddled with that repair bill, then downtime on top of it where you can't work. If you can keep working, it'll get you through most things. Just keep working. Steve Fanslow, $5 super chat. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have a cash app that on over to me for reading comments from here. It says DIY time to change pads and drums. Want me to do a 3-minute video and send it to you for your channel. Don't think you have one. I don't know if I got one or not. Tell you the truth, I think I got like 400 videos now. Sure, why not? Send it over if I can get it to work and it's not against some kind of a user policy or something. I'll put it up. Maybe I'll do one of those things where I put up your video and then I put my face in front of it and I do this kind of thing. Where and then it's not a copyright thing. And then I get tons of views for that'll be my first reaction video. My actions will be I'll practice my reactions before I put that up. Rest Area Raccoon, $5.55 super chat. Appreciate it. Steve says, how the F do you guys deal with Thermo King? Thank God I'm a flatbedder. Benefits, yo. Ooh. How you feeling?
Me,
How you feeling
much
after
better.
that?
Much better. I just hope that doesn't freeze over tonight and I slip and fall on it in the morning. Because it made quite a puddle.
That's why you pee next to somebody else's truck.
Well, I don't have the distance that I used to, and it's snowing out there, so I didn't want to get too far,
Okay.
Yes.
David Ezra says, gun deer season starts in Ohio tomorrow. Okay, ours ends tomorrow up here. Russell Freight Service just got shut down for the night in North Little Rock by the DOT and a way station, ironically. George Wilson says supposed to be some snow here in Chicago by Tuesday. Not looking forward to the snow this year. I think I'm going to pass on that. I think I'll pass.
I did a pretty good job staying out of it till today, but then I got it good today.
We ain't even had any snow here yet. We had snow one day, but sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, same thing in Minnesota. Like normally we got a snowpack by this time of year, but we got nothing. Steve says, Cash, thank you for shouting me out 2 times. DIY, any thoughts on the easy oil drain plug? DIY, once you mentioned reefer sound insulation can be applied to an APU. Really, do I have to sleep on top of a running lawnmower?
You don't have to, but you'll learn to appreciate it. The easy oil drain plugs, I like that. I have some that I bought that I'm going to put in some of the reefer units. Some trucks I like them, some trucks I don't. And the deciding factor is where your oil drain plug sits. On the Series 60, with that drain plug being right there on the bottom of the oil pan, I don't want to use that easy drain. I'm just scared I'm going to someday if I pick something up off the road, hit a recap, or somebody sheds a recap while they're passing me and I run it over, it's going to rip that right out of the oil pan and I'm sitting there screwed. So that scares me a little bit. Some of them, like the I think the ISX or whatever, that it's on the corner, but it's still towards the bottom. Honestly, it scares me a little bit on on a truck because of that factor. You hit a deer. How many times have you hit a deer and it goes under the truck? But I like them on a reefer. I really like that. It's so much cleaner and easier to change oil when you got one. I will say
Yeah.
that. I will say that.
Okay.
The sound insulation applied to an APU. You'd have to work a little bit to get it in there. There's not a lot of room inside those things. So, I mean, if you can make it work logistically, I'm sure it'd be fine. You'd have to take that case apart and see where all your clearances are. It doesn't take up much space. It really doesn't. But I don't know. I don't know that I'd spend time on that. I don't
Yeah.
find them to be too loud. Plus, I sleep through anything anymore after sleeping next to a reefer running.
Yeah.
And so, and the guy next to me with 8-inch straight pipes. That bothers me
Yeah.
more than APU.
Yeah. I parked next to that guy last night. Literally, like, had 2 coffee mugs back there rattling against each other. My truck was off. I'm like, damn, bro, killing me. Yeah, he had it rumbling. Boy, he had the big cam Cummins in there. I guess I don't know. It was
Remember that?
shaking the damn
Remember
walls.
that one APU? What the hell is it called? A Rig Master or something? Boy, was that thing loud.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, they were really big too, weren't they? It was like long. There's damn near drug to ground on the bottom. We've got an old International at the yard that they move trailers around with that still has a Rig Master on it. I should ask them what they want for that, just so I can have gut it and make a toolbox out of it, and then sell it to someone, with nothing in it.
Send them the empty case. Wait, hasn't that been done already on YouTube?
Oh shit, yeah, probably has. Probably has. Mark Ely's in the house. Says, what prompt on winter maintenance do we need to have done? Woo! Let me tell you a little drain them air tanks occasionally, We had
Mm-hmm.
a couple guys at the yard the other day when I was leaving out that had some frozen air lines. And it's like, it's such a simple preventative thing. So that would be advice. Make sure you got your windshield wiper fluid changed out to winter blend.
And windshield wipers.
Yes.
Test your coolant.
Yep.
Change your air dryer cartridge.
Yeah.
Check your tire tread. Need tire chains. You have one of them. Have like a couple tire chains and then like a 20-foot logging chain in case you get stuck or something. Get you some. Maybe you need some kitty litters. Some airline antifreeze. Maybe use it sparingly when needed.
I just bought one last night. One of those shaker jugs of ice melt.
Mm-hmm. Get you
I would
a
recommend
micro
getting
torch.
Yes. Yeah, that's good.
They work good for if your air governor freezes up, you can put the little torch on it for a little bit.
I use the
your key
butane
locks.
stove for that. My butane cooking stuff. Slap it up under that dryer occasionally.
There you go.
But yeah, there's quite a few things. Let's see here. Sorry, I was trying to look something up I'd seen the other day, but I'm not sure. Probably doesn't.
Make sure you got.
I'll find it.
Get you some anti-gel. Get some anti-gel going in the winter.
For sure. Steve Enzo says, at least you get a pizza with Youngstown chlamydia. Oh, does that come with a free pizza? I don't. I ain't had that.
Not really pizza.
I ain't had it in so long. I wouldn't know. Survive to Thrive. I got to get up early and head home. So y'all have a safe one. Good night. Yeah. See you later. Survive to Thrive. Currently making chicken Alfredo for dinner at the Petro in North Little Rock. Woo! Well, you could go in and buy some gray meatballs with some over over-dentate noodles. Anybody like them gray meatballs that they put in the spaghetti at the TA? Oh man. Nothing looks more tasty than a gray ball on some noodles.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got hair coming out of it.
That's DNA strands from whatever.
Oh man, that is gross. Sorry, I'm looking something. I'm trying to find something I seen the other day. It was a great idea, but I'm having trouble finding it on here. So I don't know. If I find it, I'll put a link to it. But if not, oh well. Aaron says, kind of weird you say it about Max Force. I have one with 630,000 plus miles, and it has no blow by, and the oil never even gets dirty.
Sounds deleted. If not, I'd say you walked in the casino, you put it all on black, and you won. Take your winnings and walk away.
Yeah.
Sell the truck.
Well, that, and I mean, they haven't made a Max Force in a decade now, and the truck's only got 630,000 miles on it in 10 years, so probably not running it too much, I would think. But yeah, I mean, you are the 1 in 1,000 probably that got that kind of miles on one. Jane says, yeah, they covered my injectors. You have to push a little bit to get them all changed at once, but they'll do it. All right, good deal, man. Good deal. I'm glad they got you on that one. Bang DIY. Ooh, with both feet says more of a bang than a boom.
Okay.
How did you guys meet? We are brothers. We met right outside of the womb.
Mm-hmm. Well, inside really. But after we got out there, we high-fived.
Yeah.
Hey, and then we looked at each other and winked and said, let's try this again in 18 years.
I bet I beat you back in. That's what I said. Chief Rail says, need to pick a DIY in a suit again, but holding a pitchfork like Mr. Douglas in Green Acres.
There you go.
What do you think, DIY? You cool with that?
No. Every time I wear that, it's a bad occasion. Never had to wear it for a good reason yet.
Yeah, and stay away from those then. Hee-haw thumbnail. Ooh, hee-haw thumbnail.
I think we've done that.
I summoned Roy Clark from hell to make that. What's for dinner, Grandpa? Nobody? Anybody? Crickets? Okay.
No.
The gift that keeps on giving, you better believe it. Oh, Broadway Joe Namath may be getting in some deep water for moral discrepancies many, many years ago. Yeah, leave that old man alone. Let him sell a Medicare Part B plan and live the rest of his years. You know what I mean? Like, what are we going to do? How you really going to punish somebody after that many years? You know what I mean?
Yeah, anybody that didn't know that was going on way back then needs their damn head examined.
Yeah. Didn't he kiss
Everybody
a news reporter on... Yeah. He kissed a news reporter live on live TV or something, didn't he? Like 20 years ago?
He did. He did.
Yeah. Joe Namath, I think everybody kind of knew. I'm starting a new movement called the #MeOnly movement. I'm the only one that has never sexually assaulted a woman, I believe. I mean, damn, everybody's catching charges. Oh, hey. I know you was big in the GHB era there, DIY, so I'm not going to let you use that hashtag.
Hey, we only got 3 more weeks to go
Oh,
on the statute of limitations. You just leave that alone.
oh man. Yeah, DIY was hell to bring his own bottle to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Custom blend. I called it.
Yeah. Hashtag me only. I guess Joe Namath can't use it now either, damn it. Cents per mile says, is your November numbers looking decent? My November profit was double October. Yeah, my
November
November,
ain't over yet. How you know?
yeah, November was okay. I stayed out for like a couple weeks in a row there at the beginning of November, and it kind of helped my numbers a little bit. I went home more in October. I was home like 3 weekends in a row in October. So, yeah, that typically ain't good for profit when I'm sitting at the house smashing Cheez-Its and Diet Mountain Dew by the case.
Can't spend no money.
You don't know how many cheeses. Cheez-Its, inflation has really caught the Cheez-Its, let me tell you.
They have. It has.
I'm just saying. There's very few things that have caught the inflation like Cheez-Its have. I like the fact you don't block me. Yeah, I try not to block many people. Now, if you catch me on just the wrong day at the wrong time, I'll probably take out my frustrations of life on you in a comment section one day. You're like, I don't know, Cash, and I'll be like, you son of a bitch, I'll murder you and your whole
Why,
family. I'll come at you like
why,
Macho Man Randy Savage.
why don't you be like me and just do it live?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I'm all like, let me tell you, brother, you come into the wrong ring today, brother. Y'all don't even realize I'll be reading the comments and I'll just rip my t-shirt off. Oh, let me tell you, brother, you stepped into the wrong dojo today. Made a cash crop in a bag real quick. Well, let me tell you,
No, he did it
I
nice and slowly.
don't always crap in a bag, but when I do it real quick.
How do you feel about Tide Pods?
I love them. Love them. Great for the digestion.
Dude, that made me laugh. I needed that day.
Yeah. So when are we moving the Thanksgiving dinner to the big shed?
Pretty soon, if it gets any bigger.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I seen that setup and I was like, y'all gonna have to rent the church out for the weekend. Y'all gonna keep doing that.
Well, we were down this year. We only had 28 people this year.
Damn it.
I think
Only
the
28.
I think our record was 43.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. I take them to Denny's and say, I tell you what, you get you a build your own Grand Slam. No extras though.
Be easier.
Yeah. And just go ahead and tell the waitress, everybody's drinking water. If anybody asks for anything else, you tell them they got to come out of their pocket right now for it.
Cash only.
Yeah. Yeah. IOUs on the damn coffee around here.
Don't take no cash from Uncle Bill.
Uh-huh.
He makes his own.
Yeah. And don't drink nothing Uncle Cosby brought with him. Oh, me. Chief Ray Hollis has got into some snow in Chicago on Halloween. Okay. Okay. I was staying out of it till today. Like I said, I was doing damn good. Ronald wants to know, Adam, is your friend still seeking drivers? Also, what truck manufacturer is his truck line?
Yeah, I believe so. They have mostly Kenworth. What are the new ones? The next gens?
T680?
Yeah. And then I know they just picked up like half a dozen LTs off of fleet cancellation. Real cheap. And I think they have some Cascadias, but mostly international or Kenworth next gen T680s.
Okay. We talking canceling truck orders? Anybody you want to mention what
They,
carrier that was?
I don't know where they came from, but they had what they had. They had like 80,000 miles on them. You picked them up for like 110,000. You bought like
Nice.
6 or 8 of them or something.
Dang.
It's like certain point you can't go wrong. I mean, it's a brand new truck for
Yeah,
$110,000.
exactly. Put that diamond warranty on it. Let it ride.
There you go.
Chief Air Holler says, sleep through someone pulling your hood mirrors off DIY.
I almost slept through someone pulling my front bumper off one time, except for that part where my truck came off the ground and then landed and slammed my head into the wall. That woke me up.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I had to chase him across the parking lot in my drawers to catch him because he tried to take off.
Okay.
But hey, I am swift of foot, and I caught him.
Okay.
Couldn't speak when I reached him because I was breathing too hard, but I caught him and pulled his airlines off his trailer, so he couldn't leave.
Nice. Nice. Scott says, decided to stop at Hamilton, Alabama, but there ain't no snow down there. Snow screws for your tires for extra grip. Yes. Yes. Just shoot some drywall screws in there is what I do. Illinois only allows tire chains for disabled veterans and rural post letter carriers. What's the law in Wisconsin on tire chains, DIY?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
I make my own laws.
Exactly. Winter blend blinker fluid, anybody? Yes,
There you go.
sir. Get that Rain X 35 below. That's what I like to run year round. I don't play. Snow screws? Question mark. Yeah, don't do that. Don't drill holes in your tires. I mean, if you drive through a Flying J parking lot enough times, you'll have plenty of screws in your tires, but not like you want.
Yeah. Only the ones with a tire shop on site.
Yes. Isn't that funny how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Chief Howler says, Steve, just a meme I've seen floating around the F book telling people to put screws in their tires for extra traction in the snow.
I like to use like a 6-inch lag bolt.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Don't
Well,
go
I
in
mean,
none of them little 1/8-inch puny little things.
yeah. I just like drywall screws because
Yeah.
they screw in so fast. You
Good.
can put 100 of them in 2 minutes.
Maybe a
Just
4-inch
grip and
drywall
go.
screw. Yeah.
Yeah. Grip and go. Just grip and go. Trucking Answers recommended adding a bottle of rubbing alcohol to your windshield washer solution. Yeah, you can actually buy there's a company that sells concentrated windshield wiper fluid. You mix an ounce of it into a gallon of distilled water and it makes, there's certain things, saving money. I'm just like, I buy the Rain X at like, Fleet Farm or somewhere that's a little cheaper than the truck stops. But
Yeah, I think a bottle of rubbing alcohol right now is probably about $8-9. If you watch for a sale at Fleet Farm, you can still get it for like $1.60 a gallon
yeah,
for the winter stuff.
yeah, that's usually usually what I do. Just try to find it cheap, buy about 10 gallons. Uh, you know, just leave them. Put 4 or 5 in the truck, leave a few in the car.
Then you got an empty jug to pee into.
That's what I like. I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
really why I do it. But just remember, folks, just because the pee is hot when it comes out does not mean it will not freeze when you put it in there. Learn that lesson the
Facts.
hard way.
Facts.
Now, if you
And
do
no,
feel it,
don't dump it in your def tank.
I don't know. Did you watch the last Epic Trucking Fails where we're selling Yellow Delph now?
No, I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, we're leaving trial bottles laying around at the truck stop. Just grab one, pour it in your Delph tank.
For warranty.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sky says I put 3 to 4 coats of wax on my windshield. Woo! Beeswax? What are we talking? We talking Vaseline? We talking? I mean, what are we doing here?
Turtle wax.
Oh, turtle wax. I didn't know you could get wax from a turtle. Is that like from the shell or something?
Push harder. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try that next time. Rick Pig says, it ain't so, Broadway Joe. Yeah, sorry to hear that one. Broadway Joe in trouble. Steve Fanslow says, at 277 all miles right now. That's a good rate. I can make a living off of 277 miles. But Steve, I got to ask you, why are you hauling that cheap freight for, you know? I wouldn't turn my key for less than $3.97 a mile.
Yeah. Why are you hauling so cheap?
Me or Steve?
You.
Oh,
don't you know it costs like $4 a mile to run a truck?
Well, I like to operate at a 3-cent loss because my YouTube money makes up the 3 cent for a break even. See.
I keep forgetting about that.
Oh yeah, that lucrative YouTube money. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't got the money to go buy no Hellcat or no Dodge Charger or whatever. I mean, I feel like everybody on YouTube that made a little money's got them some sports car. It's like you don't see me driving no sports car.
Do they have the Hellcat because of their YouTube money, or do they have their YouTube money because of the Hellcat?
Ooh,
chicken egg scenario.
I would say they got the Hellcat because of the YouTube money. There goes Super Ego. That's the first vehicle I've seen go down that road in about 30 minutes. Super Ego with his flashers on, doing about 5 miles an hour.
Can't nothing bad happen to you if you got your flashers on.
No, hey, call them in, get that logbook reset. I always say, can they do that while you're going down the road? Question mark. Logbook reset going down the road.
Is that ELD1? Is that what that's called? ELD1?
ELD Rider?
Oh, there you go. It's because
another Dodge pulling a wedge with 3 big vehicles on it. He's got an F-250, a transit van, and what appears to be some little SUV. What about that? Dodge Ram life.
Get after it.
Did I read that last comment?
No,
better double check that bag for hose before dropping them draws. No, I only use double bags, and only from reputable stores like Quick Trip and Hardee's.
Not that Dollar General bag.
You better quadruple that Dollar General bag. I'm just saying. Are you doing the polar plunge this year? Hell no, I'm not.
I'm planning on it. Why not? Come do it with me.
Hell to the no.
Nobody likes to have pneumonia alone.
Yeah, I can't afford pneumonia. I got alternators to replace in the winter on trailers that I don't even own. I'm going to just go down to the truck stop and randomly change out some alternators.
Okay.
Chief Ray Hollis says, did the LTs have a Cummins with the Torx DIY?
I believe so.
Fuel Locks freeze guard or cold charge, what's your preference?
90% of the time, the cold charge. It's got the catalyst in it, but on the super coldest of days, when it absolutely has to start with no worries, freeze guard. And if I'm parking the truck for a while, if I'm gonna fill it up and park it for a week, I'm gonna hit it with the freeze guard or double dose the cold charge. That freeze guard ain't no joke. It's like 43 degrees below CFFP.
Damn. With both, he says, I'm looking for another truck, 16 to 19 Cascadia, Detroit engine, automated transmission, 5 to 600,000 miles, APU, PTO, or the wet kit.
How
Sell
much
him
you looking
one.
to spend? How much?
Sell him one
No,
DIY.
I came across one. I might I might be buying, like I freaking need it. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay. Dragon Liberty says, do either of y'all run an oil bypass? Why or why not? Too late to put on my truck. Cummins ISX, 660 miles.
I have one on the orange truck. It's never too late. I mean, it's never too late to have clean oil, is it?
Yes. When you got a
Okay.
hole in the side of the block.
True. True. When you have a pack car with a
Yeah.
spun bearing. Why or why not? Uh, why? To have cleaner oil, better lubrication all the time.
True that.
Why not?
True
I
that.
don't know. Cost you a couple extra bucks. A lot of the newer, I don't know, the newer trucks. Some of them have built-in bypass filtration. All the Mac MP8s have it that we had, and some of the Cascadias have it
Yeah.
factory. So,
Yeah. Mine has it
um,
factory. My thing would be, can you take that with you if you sell the truck? Could you not just put a bolt with a rubber
absolutely.
O-ring in the hole and call it a day? Thread that hole and call it a day.
I just keep the plugs that I take out. The plug I took out the oil pan and the plug I took out of the oil cooler. I got the plugs. If I take the bypass system off, I'll just put the plugs back in and call it a day.
There you go.
Take her with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not against spending money on things where I can take them to my next truck with me if needed. You know.
And
Um,
honestly, that's a good return on investment,
yeah.
provided you don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars on it.
Right. Yeah. And he said earlier he was taking oil samples, so yeah. Um, yeah, it's a good investment. If you can push out that drain interval a little bit, you're going to get that money back over
Or
time.
even if you're not, yeah, even if you're not, it's always good to have less soot. You know,
Right. With Bobby says I use the cold charge. G. Frey Holler says the plastic totes you see at the Pilot Flying J are full of free washer fluid.
and urine
I,
and stinky foot water from people washing their feet in it.
yeah, I don't want to give my secret away, but there's a certain truck stop chain that I go to that I like to refill my windshield washer fluid jug for free in the summertime. And I'm cheap.
And by truck stop chain, you mean urinal?
Yes. Uh, yeah. I like to go into Love's and just grab a random fuel receipt, even if I didn't get fuel, just so I got, the receipt for being there.
Right, receipt.
According to the taxes, I get 3 miles a gallon of fuel. Every time I stop, I'm getting like 100 gallons of fuel 3 times a day. Jackknife says 277 a mile, not bad. I'm at 265 with fuel surcharge, plus no tolls and no reefer fuels. Not a bad
Pretty
gig.
good.
Not a bad gig. Chief Howler, I should make a video of my 900-mile, $1,200 load. Probably get my views up. Yeah, make a thumbnail where it says that, where you hold that, whatever it is, a mile there, $1.25, whatever that is, $1.30. And yeah, watch everybody and their mama come in and go, hey, you're ruining trucking. Hey. And I'm like, yeah, because the coast of Carolina is known for great paying freight and all, so
Yes.
yeah. I'm the one that ruined that, right?
I'm glad you're finally taking accountability for it. Tired of this.
Yes, I'm. Yeah, yeah. I
Monday
manned up
morning
and I said, you know what?
trucking coaching.
I said, yeah. Oh, where's that troll channel at? Somebody ain't got that already. Monday morning trucking coach.
What's the avatar for that?
It'd be a glass of tea sitting next to a recliner on a small table.
Mason jar full of tea.
Give me 20 minutes. I can have that ready to go. Oh, J9 TV says cheap freight. Holla. You'd probably get guys wanting to find you at the fuel island without video. Yeah. Chief Rogers says Super Ego has to keep going to make that lease payment this week. Yeah. Yeah. It's like when people tell me, oh, I got fuel for $2.50 a gallon today. I'm like, damn. Then they tell me, yeah, I only got 60 gallons because I didn't want that all coming out of my check this week. And I'm like, oh, yes, sound business practices and whatnot. Like, hey, back to that, armchair coach, hey, what if your truck breaks down and you got full tanks of fuel in that thing? You know the kind of money you're going to lose on IFTA this quarter by not investing that money?
Forget about that. The fuel just goes away.
Yeah.
Just evaporates. It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there when you come back and, go back to work. It's not how that works.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I tried to help you with that spreadsheet I made DIY, but I know you still pissing away your IFTA money by not investing it every quarter.
It's that interest.
You could be getting 3.5% on upwards of $200 DIY.
Change my life. I need to change my strategy.
Yeah, exactly. Think of how many more vaping pods you could buy.
Upwards of 1/10 of one.
Oh, not a name brand when you couldn't. I know you like that off-brand vape.
Like me a good Amazon vape.
Amazon Basics vape. Oh, man. I like to get mine down at the Dollar Tree. That's where I buy my vape.
Yeah.
Scott Rolla says Carnuba Car Wax works as good as Rain-X, but lasts longer and is more durable. Damn it. Damn it. Can I put Carnuba wax on my windshield wipers and let it just smear it around for me?
Don't see why not. I'm a little lazy like that.
Yeah. Just squirt a beam like French's mustard right down the wiper there and just let it go wild on it.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. Time release.
Time to clean it up.
Actually.
Just hit the washer button.
Okay. Can I set my truck and pretend I'm Mr. Miyagi and go wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on?
You could.
Nothing. Okay. Not every joke's a banger. I'm admitting that. Dan's High Shot Outdoors Adventures says, so do you hold the bag handles side to side or front to back? Oof.
Depends on what kind of man you are. Only a certain kind of man would hold them front to back.
Well, I hook it on the front and then hold double hand in the back.
I'm so mad I missed that.
Oh, I like to hook it on my belly button ring. Oh, yes, sir. You don't even know. Let's see here. Trucking with Liberty. Super chat $5 says, based off of y'all's input, I'm going to talk to my mechanic about an oil bypass. I'll probably go with whatever he recommends, a certain brand you recommend. I know DIY likes that AMSOIL stuff, but double check their website and make sure it's in stock. I seen South Georgia Hot Shot was trying to get an AMSOIL bypass, and he said they didn't have them in stock. So just check
That's
their website.
that's hard to believe because it's a very simple filter-based system.
Right. Do you have a link for AMSOIL DIY?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, okay. I thought they had like a distributor thing.
I do have a wholesaler account.
Oh, but you'd have to order that
I
personally
just
for him.
use it to buy my own stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know how they worked their system there.
I like their products. They have really good products.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of AMSOIL. I got
And also,
nothing bad to say.
America, Superior, Wisconsin.
America. That's right. Jake Navy TV says, "Don't get sick again, DIY." Yeah, careful. Just do me a favor, DIY. After you get out of the cold plunge, come into the hot bath, okay? Tell Hop Sing to move over so you can get in. Isn't that the cook right there? The guy with the thing on his head? Isn't that the other guy right here?
No,
Other side.
This guy. No, that guy.
This guy, yes.
He thought it was funny hat tonight. He's trying to make everybody laugh with his funny hats.
Ah.
That's not a towel. That's his underwear. That's his Yokozuna diaper folded up on his
Okay.
head.
Okay. Coach's ugly sweater says, "Biggest Black Friday ever in spending." Really, the gun shops were packed, ammo flowing freely. Wow. Okay.
Who buys guns at a gun
Check my
shop?
Smith. Yeah. I like a more of a gun show, no information shared type sale. Um, Anybody else like that?
I don't know nothing about either one of them.
Okay. Okay. I tell you the best way to get guns is to inherit them. Inherit. It's a great way to get guns.
Is that better than stealing them?
Or you have your buddy just show up at your house one day with 15 guns wrapped in a blanket and say, "Here, you care if I leave these here for a while?"
I'm gonna be going away for about 6 years. Can I just leave these in your basement?
And then when he shows up to get them, go, "Oh yeah. I got to charge you the storage fee on that." I'm a true friend.
Mm-hmm.
You want to store some illegal shit at my house? That's fine. But you better believe when you show up to get it, it's going to be a couple $100 going to be due. Oh, man. It's like I say, there ain't hardly anything I wouldn't do. It's just the price has got to be right.
That's right.
George Wilson says, "Have either of you guys ever met Steve Fizzchick from Wisconsin? He has a channel. He drives Orwell cab over Peterbilt, pulls a drop deck." No, I have not ever met.
He's usually the FSC trucker. Is that the guy you're talking about?
Ooh, probably.
Drives starts with a W over there. What the hell's the name of that company? Widmeyer.
Okay. Coach's ugly sweater says, "Cold weather will fog the windows if they are waxed. Rain-X works in all temperatures." Ooh, didn't know that. Did you know that?
Hashtag facts from the coach.
Yeah. Chief Fairholder says, "Would an oil bypass void warranty? The new pack cars only have one oil filter. I'd like to have more filtration than that."
I don't believe they do, but don't take my word for it. Read your warranty.
Yeah. They got a thing, I know, on like pickup trucks where if you modify, it does not void your warranty, but I don't know how that works on semi trucks. So, Wimpy McPote, man with a million excuses, says guns and bullets are great investments. You can barter with the bullets in an emergency.
Who needs to
Yeah, you
barter
mean
if you
by,
got them? You just take what you want.
I was going to say, and by
Man,
barter, he means shoot them in the lower
yeah,
extremities and then ask them if they mind if you take all their stuff.
rookies. Rookies.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, that's where I come from with that. If you got the guns and the bullets, I ain't asking for nothing. Washer fluid, $6. Yeah. Truck stop prices, hashtag they got you. Got him. Chief Ray Holler, better watch that with the new ifta audit triggers. Ooh, ifta audit triggers. Oh, my fuel receipt thing. Oh, I'm not turning those in on the ifta. No, no. That's fuel for my reefer trailer. It uses 7 gallons an hour. Because I'm cooling my truck with it.
That's right.
You see how I doubled down on that joke, DIY?
That's right.
Oh. Hey, ooh, here we go. $10 from Steve. Says 2020 DIY met you in the real world. He has an orange truck too. Curious if I could add a truck, but if I added a few trailers, rented them out. No risk. All I would have to do is cash a check monthly.
Where did we meet? Remind me. I don't recall that meeting anybody in an orange truck, but if you remind me, I might say or I might know. Um, Curious. I could add a truck. What I'm not sure what you mean, but if I added a few trailers and rented them out, you can do that. I have done that for a brief period of time. No risk at all. That's not exactly true. Um,
Yeah.
you could let's see here. You could wake up one morning and to a phone call that says, "Man, man, I done it again. Motherfucker cut me off, and I'm upside down in the ditch. Um, man, I'm real sorry about your trailer."
Wait, 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 wait.
Uh,
There was one key word in there that threw me. You said again.
yeah, again,
Yeah, give me
again.
the first call first. Chronological order and whatnot.
Um, Man, you gonna have you gonna have to cancel that next load. I'm sorry to tell you, but I just totaled my truck. Uh,
Oh man.
so, there's a risk that they could wreck it, and their insurance company could suck,
Yeah,
and you don't get made whole. Even if you do, you're down a trailer. There's a risk they could do a bunch of damage and and walk away and be hard to find, hard to deal
yeah,
with. They could run off with your trailer, and you not be able to find it for a while. Um, they could make it real hard for you to get paid. Um, you know, uh, there's a few things. There's a few things, but yeah, I know what you're saying. It's less risky than renting out a truck. I'll tell you that.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, there can be a downside to it. Or they
If I
or they run it and bring you back a clapped out, beat up, used up trailer that you can't do nothing with except stick about 10 grand into.
yeah, if I was going to do that, I would think I would do flatbeds. I would rent the flatbeds.
Hmm.
You know, rub rails and all. But other than that, ain't much. I mean, they could strap a coil to it and then roll it and twist it in half. Like a damn tootsie roll. But hey, and I mean, not much else could happen.
Or like what happened to a friend of mine. This one actually did not happen to me. Took the tracker off the trailer and then went and hauled off the truck and trailer, and then went and hauled moonlighted a whole bunch of freight with the trailer. With your name on it. That's the other thing too. It's you may got to make sure they're properly insured and request to be additionally insured or certificate holder, but also make sure your name's not anywhere on the trailer for lawsuit purposes. If they want to track down and see who the trailer belongs to. You know how people love a good lawsuit. You don't want
Hmm.
them coming after you for any kind of liability.
We do love being Litigious.
Yeah, man, I done it again. I mean, can you believe I'm upside down in the ditch and this lady standing there looking at me through the windshield, laughing at me and yelling? She cussing me out. Like I'm, I'm, I'm hanging upside down by the seatbelt. She lucky because I'd have crawled out that windshield and smacked her upside the head.
Oh man. What time was this call?
Well, it was like 6 a.m., but it happened about 3 a.m.
Oh, okay. So you think you're dreaming when you take that call, and you're like, "This is a weird ass dream I'm having here."
I did not believe it.
Hmm. George Wilson wants to know: do Macs still have a high cavitation ash rate?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Jen MTV says, Chief Howler, do you think I can add my factory pack car system on? You can see where the cap is off. I think they made an option. Okay, yeah, you might be able to get a factory pack car system. Thanks for the super chats, everybody. I do appreciate it. I'll check into that, Jack. Now, if that's a good idea, if something comes factory as an option, you can always, see if you can find one. It's a good idea. Yeah, Gregory Spears in the house says, "What's up, guys? Not much. Chief Air Holler, watch this video around 2 minutes 30 seconds. There you go." Gregory Spears says, "Do you have any problems signing up for the new EFS card? Do you have any problems?" You talking about ES Advantage, or you talking about DIY's card? Which one are we talking about? Women McPope man with a meeting. Excuses says some guys need Stretch Armstrongs to reach the rear. That's why you just get a beach towel and rub it back and forth, I guess. Jack
Smear it all around.
Yeah. Wrap it over the arm of your passenger side seat, and then just grind it out.
and then hook the other end over the driver's side arm, and then straddle it like you're in a hammock. Make sure it ain't a heater though. If you had 4-bean burrito last night with some zesty sauce, you might want to double bag it. You don't want to burn through that first one.
Yeah, that's 100% on that. Oh man, that threw me off. Jacob says apparently PACCAR believes that it's no longer necessary with the new quality of oil and I guess the filter development. Okay. Probably a cost cutting thing, if I had to imagine. They're probably like, "Ooh, we should make this an upgraded option." Cash that money check. Got the old card, works great. Denied me on the new card. Oh, okay. I don't know. Chief Rowler says, I think so, Jackknife. Volvo went from 3 filters to 2 filters with the EPA 21 engines. Okay. Damn, it's a lot of filters. Maybe they're making more money selling filters than they are selling trucks. Rick Pig says, do y'all really need TA to find a better pool to be a lifeguard at? Okay.
That was a long way around.
Oof. That tattoo.
Thirsty from
you know
that.
Me. Tattoo. Chief Fairholder says, best deals on guns are from the guy on the corner. Damn it, boy. I like them high points. Anybody ever buy them high points?
They're not bad. They're not bad for what you're paying for them. They're heavy. I'll tell you that.
Quality, are we saying? Is that what we're saying? Quality built with they're heavy?
No, they just weigh like 17 pounds.
Oh, okay.
They're heavy.
They'll rust. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not much aluminum in that thing. I've had a few high points in my life.
Mine's mostly chock full of low points.
Yeah, I had a few low points too. Jackknife TV says, Chief Howler, I don't know. I go 30,000 miles on oil change anyway, even though PACCAR says it's good for 60. Yeah, I'd be a little wary of 60 on an oil change.
It's pretty bad when your oil change is designed to outlast your injectors. It's in the service manual. Injectors with every oil change.
Damn it, boy. He done went and said it. I didn't say it. He went and said it.
I got you, PACCAR.
Fake Trucking says, boom. I hope you got your quick trip bag strapped on when you go boom. Don't get that on the interior. I'm just saying, resale value and whatnot. Let's see here. Where was we at? Yes, I've been doing 35,000. Haven't done any samples yet, but probably will on the next one. Okay. Chief Freight Hauler 1. Hey, wow, them new DD fittings. What's your oil interval on those?
I do mine at 30,000.
Okay.
I don't, mine doesn't have the built-in bypass or anything. I forget what the recommendation is. Was it 50? Something like that. I'd look it up again, but I just do 30. I'm comfortable at 30.
Yeah, I recently switched to 30. I was doing them when I had a warranty. They wanted them done at before 25. But I've recently took it to 30 because oil samples are still looking good and everything. So, that's what we're doing. J9 TV says best place I found to get a reasonably priced firearm is guns.com. Okay, check that out. Wiedemeyer Express. Wasn't that Joe Dirt's real name? Wiedemeyer?
I don't know.
I don't either. J9 TV says Chief Red Holler had a hard pull. Do you smell burning oil sometimes when you stop? I check my oil. I'm not losing it, but sometimes I swear I can smell burnt oil from the exhaust. Could that be injectors?
Why not?
Once you add shipping and transfer fee, it's usually cheaper to buy local. That's true. I like to buy local more on the aspect of it's local. It's just better.
I like to be able to choke a fool if I need to. That's my whole thing. Like, if I need to smack a bitch, I want you to be local.
Yeah. The only time when I really don't buy local is when it comes to women of the night. I prefer them from overseas. I'll be honest. And yes, I count the Rio Grande as overseas.
You ever have trouble swimming across?
No. No, I know I get a low spot with little current. It's a long walk across, but it's still water. Chief Fowler says, I took a load of ammo from Wisconsin to a large online retailer in Missouri a few weeks ago. They had no free samples available. I would not imagine they did.
I bet they ain't heard that before.
Yeah, there's a big ammo manufacturer up in Minnesota I used to haul out of.
Probably not for long.
What? What do you mean?
Aren't they getting sued like real bad?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Minnesota doesn't want them there anymore. That's what I heard. I don't
know
if it's true. Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds about right. They said, hey, we got enough bullets in South Minneapolis.
First, we're going to get rid of the police, and then we're going to get rid of the bullets.
Yes, sir. Sounds like Minnesota. Drinking with Liberty says, Amsoil oil bypass is only $340 for the system. Obviously, that's part only cost, but I would assume it wouldn't take long for an experienced mechanic to install. Thank you both for your insight. Yeah. I've never put one of those on, but
they're very, very simple. That's probably one of the more simple ones to install.
Yeah, trying to figure out a place to mount it would probably be the thing. And I bet if you called them, they could probably give you a an idea of where to mount it. Amazon's very customer service oriented. They love to help a customer. German Liberty says, it does appear I could uninstall the system when I sell the truck and move it over to the new system. Excellent advice. Okay, there you go. Yeah, hope it works out for you. Upstate New York, long ago. There you go, DIY. Steve Fanslow, orange truck, upstate New York.
Upstate New York. I'd
Okay,
have to
I
think
get
about
it.
that.
Sorry about your trailer. What about the freight? About the freight. I think he wants to lease on over there, DIY.
Wasn't my problem. It was his authority, so that went on his insurance.
Ooh. Yeah, you was just renting the guy a trailer, wasn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
You was
favorite
smart.
trailer, by the way.
You'd already cut ties on that situation. Very
Yes, I did.
smart.
Yes.
Very smart. DIY is no fool. He knows when to cut the fat. Let me tell you.
Wait, do I? Do I?
I don't know. Who am I to judge anything?
I don't know. You're pretty judgy. We get a lot of calls. Hey, this is going to be real uncomfortable. But
yes, man, you ain't gonna believe this mess.
Man, they own some bullshit up in here.
These bridges, they say 11'3", and my trailer won't even fit under them.
Forgot about that.
Oh, trust me, I'm very judgy. I'd never let that slide. Check out world's worst motorcycle wreck. Dude records his death. Oof, wrecks into a culvert pipe. Eesh. I had a very good friend that got rear-ended by a guy on a motorcycle, and very similar situation. Threw him off his motorcycle over their car, and it was like a older Nissan car, and the motorcycle went so far into the car, his front tire was literally in the back seat of the car.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. He was doing like 80 mile an hour, never even touched the brakes. It was horrible.
Yeah, we've had in the last 3 years probably 6 people local to us. Some of them we knew, some of them we didn't, die in motorcycle wrecks. I think all 6 of them were from hitting a deer.
Wow. So there you go, folks. If you like riding motorcycle, go kill a deer.
I love riding motorcycle, but I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. People just don't watch out.
No. Yeah, no. I want as much protection around me as possible when I'm on the roads now.
This episode brought to you by Trojan.
Yes, exactly. Anybody drove in the Minneapolis area lately? I mean, geez Louise. They don't give a damn. Nobody's paying attention. Chief Ray Heller says, could find your GPS unit and place it 1,000 miles from the trailer. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or you could find your trailer in Mexico, or not find your trailer in Mexico.
Yeah. Find the GPS unit, and when you see one of those guys at the gas station that are driving a Chevy pickup, pulling a Honda CRV, pulling a Toyota Camry, and on the back it's got flashing lights and says in tow, you just drop that GPS in that Camry and wish it well, and never look back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do. That's my recommendation. $375 for RL15 Radical with taxes. Dang. George Will says, last old-time mechanic I talked to does not believe in or use any kind of additives, stabilizers, steroids, narcotics in the oil or fuel. And that would make him an old-time mechanic.
Or an old-time engine.
Yep. Need a modern mechanic for modern engines, though. Chief Rowler says, Jackknife, I get the oil smell sometimes. Woo! You talking about the midnight oil? You talking about the sex lube I make? Smells like buttered popcorn. Whew, that is good stuff,
Smells
boys.
like light sweet crude. Or Canadian oil shale.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We call it the Brent benchmark.
Brent crude.
Yes, sir. That's our spokesman, Brent Crude.
That's my porn name.
Oh, there we go, guys. So everybody Google DIY semi Brent Crude porn, and that'll gonna take you down some roads right there. Let me tell you.
Stripper name is Edward.
Oh man. Yeah, if you get that oil smell, doing a passive regen. Okay. Thanks again for $10 from one Fate Trucking. Come on. Wimpy McPope Man with me excuses says they had a ton of nice guns under $400. I love when they ask just one gun today. Ooh, just one gun today. That's when you say, I don't know, is it buy one get one free? I don't know. Steve says, great time, guys. We could benefit from friendly chat room. Have a good night. Yeah. I think Steve has nailed it. It's time for a good night. What do you think, DIY? You got anything else you want to get off your chest?
Just these clothes.
Come on with it. You going camping tonight?
Yes. Gonna do
Yep.
some camping.
Yep. He's out there amongst the softwoods.
And there's some hardwoods out there. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, man. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Everybody go over to DIY's channel and watch his alternator video. Get the numbers up on that thing. And happy Black Friday, everyone. Have a great night, and we out.